Houston, I have a statement. My
Jonah.
statement is that left-wingers are smarter than right-wingers. As a generalized principle
Okay.
of fact. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Isn't that just like the show? Isn't
What?
that just like that's the theory of this show?
Oh yeah. That's kind of true. If you were to
That's like what we
think
talked
of
about.
like what is the subtitle of Quibbles Over Coffee? It is like Quibbles over coffee, Democrats over Republicans, smart people over dumb people, Georgism over feudalism. Also, slavery is bad. That's kind of like what the statement of the show is.
And we like trains.
And we really like trains. We really
Yeah.
like trains. Trains,
Really,
big
really
fan
like
of trains.
trains.
Big fan of trains.
Yeah.
As a general rule of thumb, I'm also a fan of TYT, of the Young Turks. I think they're broadly pretty good. This shit is not good. Okay? What this man, this jank fellow, what he has said here is profoundly dumb. Let us watch what he said because it is profoundly dumb.
Everyone in power go, no. And you guys will think it's a perfectly good idea. You
Here's
ready?
his idea.
When somebody sues after somebody's been shot, like happened in Chicago and Minnesota, in every state, unjustly shot, right? The people who have to pay are the cops who did it. You know what would happen with the cops? Oh, they'd pause. They'd pause before shooting. If you were going to bankrupt them, the money was going to come out of their pocket. All of a sudden, I don't know if I want to do police brutality anymore. I don't know if I want to kill people right away. Now, when you make this argument, people go, oh, no, you can't do that to the poor police. Nobody will want to be police if they can't murder without immunity.
Okay, this is the single worst idea I have ever heard in my life. I love
What?
and respect Mr. Janky Poo. I love and respect Mr. Janky Poo. He's one of my faves, okay? I have daddy issues. Part of the reason I have daddy issues is because I love Cenk Uyghur and I want to have sex with him. But that's not the context of this show, of this episode. That's not what we're talking about today. Instead, what we're talking about is his idea. This idea is terrible. This is such a bad idea. You can't.
Well,
Okay, so his idea is.
I kind of missed what.
Yeah, his idea
happened.
is these are a bunch of police officers, right? And if they're going to be sued for misconduct while policing, they should be the ones responsible for paying their own legal fees when they get sued. This is the most mind-bogglingly short-sighted and stupid idea I've ever heard in my life. And it's not like this isn't going to happen, number one. And number two, like, is this really the most important thing for me to be beefing with Cenk Uyghur about? Not really. But I just wanted to point out that this is dumb. And like, people need to recognize that when people say dumb things, they're just dumb. And we need to say that they're dumb. This is dumb. Here's why it's dumb. Imagine, hypothetically, that I am rich. Let's call me Jeff Bezos. I'm Jeff Bezos, okay? I'm responsible for doing some moderate infraction against a police officer, or some moderate infraction in terms of like I was speeding, or in terms of like a parking ticket, or in terms of whatever it is, right? Something small, something minor. Okay, the police officer pulls me over and they try to put me in jail. My response is, no, fuck you. I am going to sue the ever-living shit out of not the police office, right? Not the government in general, but you specifically, that particular police officer.
You in particular. Yeah.
He has literally billions of dollars at his disposal. What you're saying when you say dumb shit like this that Cenk just said is that rich people can just get away with whatever the fuck they want to get away with, universally. What's wrong with you, Cenk? This is a bad idea.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad idea.
It's a bad idea. It's just like bad. That's the whole episode. I just wanted to like tell Cenk.
That's it?
That's it. There's
That's
nothing
all we
more.
were. Okay.
Broadly, the rest of this video is perfectly inoffensive, perfectly valid. He's saying a bunch of shit about how we need to reform the police, which is true. He's saying a bunch of shit about how, like, you know, something we've already said on our own show about like how we need to ensure that the jobs of people are more decentralized in terms of not necessarily having the same people who are responsible for, you know, working in schools as are responsible for jailing people, not necessarily having the same people who are working on like traffic infractions as are working on like drug cartels, like all of that shit is valid and worth talking about. But don't say dumb shit, because when people like Cenk say dumb shit like this, okay, then people like Ben Shapiro are able to just say, all of the lefties are as stupid as Cenk. I'm not as stupid as Cenk. I don't think this. This is dumb. And I would never say this, but he did say it, and I'm mad at him for saying it because he is a very important fellow, okay? Millions of people listen to this guy on a daily basis. You can't say stupid shit like this when millions of people listen to you, not talk to you, but listen to you on a daily basis. Don't do it. Be smarter. Be dumb. Be dumb. I don't know what that was. Those were moderately words. They definitely didn't fit together as a sentence, but I think that's it. Are we good? I think we're good.
All right, bye.
Bye.